The region called Wallacea, the chain of islands between what is now Indonesia and Australia, was the edge of the known world 65,000 years ago. People had been living on these islands for generations. They could see on clear days a dark smudge on the southern horizon, land, unreachable land, or so it seemed. We do not know exactly what they built. Bamboo is the most likely material. It grows abundantly in the region, floats well, and can be lashed together with plant fiber into a platform that would support a small group. The people who made this crossing were not naive. They had been watching the currents, the stars, the seasonal winds. They had a plan. It was a terrifying plan, but it was a plan. We think the crossing was made during the monsoon season, when the prevailing winds blow from the northwest and push southeast toward Australia. A group, probably 20 to 50 people, enough for a viable founding population, pushed into the water on their raft and began paddling. They could not turn back after a certain point. The current would not allow it. The minimum crossing distance at low sea levels was around 90 kilometers, with monsoon winds and a well-built bamboo raft that is theoretically achievable in 3 to 4 days. Theoretically. The open ocean between Wallacea and Sahel, the ancient continent that combined Australia, New Guinea and Tasmania, is not theoretical. It is real water with real currents and real storms. The crossing took at least one night, possibly two, at night on the open ocean, without landmarks. The only navigation tools available were stars, wind direction, and wave patterns. We know that Pacific Islander navigators, the descendants of people who made similar crossings, had extraordinarily sophisticated star-based navigation systems. These first crossers had the same sky, and they read it. At some point on every ocean crossing, the weather changes. We cannot know if this particular crossing encountered a storm. But the archaeology of the region suggests many groups tried and did not make it. The ocean floor between Wallacea and Australia has never been properly searched. There may be rafts down there. There may be people, and then land. The northern coast of what is now Australia, visible first as a dark line, then as cliffs, then as trees. The smell of it came first, eucalyptus and wet earth after rain, a smell unlike anything the crossing party had ever encountered. A new continent. The first people to arrive on an entirely new continent. In the history of our species, this had never happened before. The first human footstep on Australian soil. We cannot know where it happened. Somewhere on the northern coast. A wet foot on red sand or rock. An entirely new ecosystem. Megafauna that had never seen a human before, plants unlike anything in Southeast Asia, birds of extraordinary strangeness. A blank world. And a small group of exhausted, salt-crusted, terrified, exhilarated people to inherit it. Australia's megafauna had never seen a human being. The diprotodon, a wombat the size of a hippopotamus. The giant short-faced kangaroo, 3 meters tall. Thilicoleo, the marsupial lion. They had no fear of humans because humans had never existed in their world. The first Australians walked into a landscape where the largest animals regarded them with nothing more than mild curiosity. The Aboriginal Australians of today are the direct descendants of those first arrivals. Their culture is the oldest continuous culture on Earth, minus 65,000 years without interruption. The Dreamtime stories that encode the geography of the continent, the land management practices that shaped Australian ecology, the art traditions stretching back to those first arrivals, all of it continuous, all of it alive. The greatest ocean crossing in human history did not end on that beach. It is still going.